What you buy? Regular Lay's?
Banana chips.
Ooh.
Fucking, well, if not, they're not even regular. I don't know what the fuck these things are, but they're not kettle cooked either.
Are they
They're called
baked?
they're called Lay's Classic, made with real potatoes. Like the fuck?
It's better than the alternative. Lay's
Shit.
plastic, classic made with plastic.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, classic Lay's ain't bad.
But I'm eating them with fucking a hell of a good dip. I don't know if y'all ever had that, but it shit is banging.
You shouldn't swallow your dip, buddy.
Come on, man.
Dude, that's all I get now. Like,
Oh.
chips that they have available down the Mexican place down the street makes my day.
Ty, let's move the soakers too. Or make sure you're not soaking first. Let's make sure our healers are soaking third for the third or not. Yeah, let's keep them soaking, but just have them go the third.
I have them offset, so only one healer soaking at a time. I thought that would give us the most throughput.
Probably. Because having all three healers on the soak at the same time is pretty fucked.
Yeah, first or last. If
Yeah.
they're all on the same, it's not good. So I had them offset.
All right. Let's see.
I got
First
call
two.
outs.
Make sure you take BK out of the second hunt group. And do you want to put Cola and Satin in number 1 too?
No, you don't want healers in number 1. You want them in number 3. If at all. Because the people in third group get ire during intermission, and so all they really have to do is heal themselves. And if they're in number 1...
No, sorry, I meant the third hunt soak.
Oh.
The first hunt soak, not the first ire soak. Just because they're both melee guys, that maybe be just easy for them.
I need some of that fucking versatility.
But I don't really over confuse things. But we only have 5 in group 1, and if a single person doesn't soak, is that instant death there?
Oh yeah, Ventus Runes, come and get them. I'm over by the Summit Stone.
Just buy one.
Do we have a sushi?
Yes, I just got to put it down.
Damn, these fucking advantages have went way down. They're less than 1,000 gold now. Somebody can take one more pot and one more flask, by the way.
Take one, drink one. I've got like 14 more Mantis runes that I should be handing out.
A lot of people bought their own.
Oh,
One more.
alright.
Everybody check and see. Only you and Pochko and Carrot.
Is this for sushi drop or?
I was just saying who used their Vantis rune.
Oh,
Potchko,
okay.
Carrot, you guys need one?
What's the proper pronunciation of carrot? Is it carrot? Karate?
Karate.
Karate.
We call him karate.
I like it. All right, guys, we got this. It's in our grasp. We're very close. Hopefully, everyone read Poon's awesome write-up and pointers on positioning and staying alive. If we can stay alive here, this is an easy W. So let's just play it smart. Please, during the hunts, if you can immune those damn things, just go ahead and immune them. Make your line as small as possible so people know you're immuning, and just say in chat. Yeah, I feel like last week we kind of got sloppy on those hunts and it was hurting us. Otherwise, just play it smart, play it safe. Hires, be cognizant of when you have ire, you might spawn that cone behind you, and it could be unfortunate timing. So just try to be aware of that.
Yeah, so what Poon was just saying, like, I think every range after change should go to X, like, no matter what.
What is it's Jetstream, correct? Make sure every shaman has Jetstream talented.
We showed from last week.
You're switching specs, so I just want to make sure you
Oh,
have it in
shit.
Resto as well.
Good job. Thank you.
I would say, Poon, I would say let's just make sure number 1 goes through the boss, and then number 2 and number 3 just stay not through the boss. It can be near the boss. It can be 5 yards from the boss, but just not through. Because we don't know who's going to get assigned it, so they could, if we try to assign go left, go right, and the guy who gets hunted is on the right side, now he's got to think, oh shit, where am I supposed to take this thing? So I think let's just keep it simple. Make sure only 1 goes through the boss, 2 and 3 keep them outside the boss. And if you're immuning, make them small. Don't immune and make them big.
And call your immunes.
Yeah, call it out and just make it small. So we have the visual clear that you're immuning, and also in voice.
And our groups, like I was doing last week, just call for the change. Make it easy for yourselves. Alright, let's get a pull in. Kill them first try. Be super cool.
Fucking mic drop and get out of here.
Just to make sure, if you're in group 1 and you're about to soak, and then you get targeted with 2 or 3 hunts, you should immediately move out of group 1 so you can set up for the soak, right, for 2 and 3. Because if you take 2 hunts, you just die, right?
I don't think if you're the guy getting hunted, you don't get a soak debuff, do you?
You do.
If you are the individual targeted with the hunt, you
Yes.
can still soak.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't.
okay.
Not get a
You can
debuff.
still soak.
So hypothetically, if I was in group 1 soak and then I got the hunt like near the end and it was like group 3 soak, I should just stay in for the soak for group 1 and then move out for group 3 so they can do theirs, just to
Yes.
make sure. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I just want to make sure.
Excellent question.
You also still have BK in the second group soak. Ty. I guess that should be. Who should that be?
Cola.
No, Neo. Neo's not in the list.
Perfect. All right, let's do it. Oh, my bad. Ignore. On the ready check. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face me or face the flames!
Submit to the void.
Sticky in the front, me in the middle, Pachko in the back.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath!
To ground like a beast.
Delicious.
Okay, Here comes the pull in plus hunts.
Is that all?
Fracture your soul
Carrots immunity.
and your mind.
Get higher from sticky
Feel
guts
my
in
wrath.
Pass higher to supplement incomes in hate. First
Like
let's
a
hate.
beast.
Damn it.
The pull in.
It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
Breath muting.
Fracture your soul.
Oh,
We're putting down the Windrush
Get
totems.
higher from supplement
Feel
incomes
my
in hate.
wrath.
Pass higher to carrot in hate.
Dispel.
cannot.
I have you now.
Okay, go to your locations.
Don't run. Don't run.
Now you know true power.
Save your Ankh, Dueno.
Only got one person over here on Moon.
I think your other two are dead. You should probably meet cock. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we got pulled twice.
I think just white.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Now your power is mine.
I know it's like mechanics first and damage to the matter and all that jazz, but they're already like at 52% before the first intermission. It's kind of crazy. Isn't it usually like 60 or something?
Yeah, they're way lower than what they just were. Yeah, for sure.
I have
Yeah.
many lucky
I was looking at the same thing.
like.
Worst part about this boss is we could just sit there slapping them a little bit and we could still beat them. We just have to pay attention to all the mechanics. I know you said that, Grim, but
Yeah.
it's kind of ridiculous that 100% of our ability to kill this boss is our ability to do mechanics.
Yeah, I agree. They really should take that away.
At this point of the season, let's just give us some.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the notifications to drop my fucking cooldowns either, by the way. I'm not sure why. I have the MRT open.
4, 3, 2, 1. Face me or face the flames.
Submit to the void.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
To ground like a beast.
Delicious. It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
Windrush.
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Higher to supplement
Feel my wrath.
Get higher from sticky guts in hate.
To ground
First
like
let's
a
hate.
beast.
We lost 2 healers. Let's reset it.
It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
I think for that one I had like the hunt on the third soak, and I tried to put in like a line right in front of the boss, but not on top, like not through the boss, right? But
Pass
then I
higher
saw
to
the
carrot
purple
in hate.
cone basically went through the
Get
middle,
higher from supplement
so
incomes in hate.
I mean, is there anything I could have done better in terms of placing the third hunt?
So I didn't see it, but if the way you described it made it sound like you had it stopping at the boss instead of through it, I would make sure it's off to the side. You know, because if you kind of stop on like before it, you may still trick some of the melee to go stand in it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So just put it farther away from melee, more towards range and melee, more in between.
Yeah, I think just make it clear, like, so that no melee, because we're all dumb melee players, myself included, that we don't see it and think, oh, that's something I should be in because it's kind of near where I am.
I know you're saying it's like a hypothetical thing, just in case they get another stack, but I think on that time, it's like they got like the purple cone, right? It's like I put it down,
Yeah.
and then they're getting to sit in it, and then the purple cone hit them in the back half, and I mean a lot of people didn't have a movement speed to run out of it, and I feel like, I mean I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure the purple cones would kill people when they were getting ready to soak the third one. So
So
that's
are we having
what
ire
I
people
do.
going to soak it though? If you have ire, you should not be soaking a hunt, right? That's the rule of thumb of
Yes.
Ty, right? Like if you have ire, you should just avoid the hunt soak.
Correct.
Because you will spawn those frontals on the people who are soaking. If you go stand in a hunt soak, you might spawn the cone on the people who are soaking. So yeah, if you're doing the ires at that point, just ignore the soak, the hunt soaks.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's something I can do better. I'm open to criticism.
Sorry, I was resetting the RT note so I could queue up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face me or
Late totem implied.
Submit to the void.
fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
To ground.
Healing tide totem in haste.
There's a tank soul in the middle.
Wind rust totem in haste.
Misery, you won't escape.
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Yeah, hunt 3 out.
As
Move
ire
hunt
to
3.
supplement attempts in haste. Get ire from sticky guts in haste.
To ground.
Personals
Like
in
a
haste.
beast.
Only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
These 2 ire people over to the right, you are completely
Is
wrong.
that all you?
Get ire from supplement attempts in haste. Pass ire to carrot in haste.
When you have ire, and we should know this by now, it's not, oh, let me just stand off to the side even though there's pools up. It's, oh fuck, I have a job to do. Let me go do that job and not into the entire raid for intermission.
I have you now.
Move to your markers slowly. Move to your markers now. Fuck off of the boss.
Now you know true power.
Just wipe and let the boss go in.
Now your power is mine.
The healing assignments for everything still has BK in it.
Yeah, I've got it doubled up. I just have John doing this his CDs at the same time. That way I can just delete John if and when BK gets here.
Okay.
John, you're getting yours, right? I'm pretty sure I can
Yeah,
hear
I
your
am.
mic
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out.
I am.
By the way, you should turn the sensitivity down on your mic.
Hold on. I don't even remember how to turn the sensitivity down. Give me a second. Try here.
You good, John?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face me or face the flames!
So I need to turn on those raid warning countdowns.
To the void.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath!
To ground like a beast.
Delicious. It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
To ground like a beast.
Sure, we're clearing those pools when you get sucked in, guys.
It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape. Fracture your soul.
Is that all you?
Feel my wrath. Disc out.
Let's go sad.
I have you now.
Get to your spots.
Walk to your markers. Walk to your markers now.
Now you know true power.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
To ground like a
Personal
beast.
skin hate.
Delicious. It's only a little pain and misery. You won't escape.
Karate immune yours.
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Get ire from
Feel my
sticky
wrath.
dead skin hate. Pass ire to supplement no tem skin hate.
More tanks, so thank you.
Ground like a beast.
Go immune.
Get ire from supplemental temps in hay. Pass ire to Carrington hay.
Frontal.
One more tank soul, one more tank soul.
Healing tide totem in hay. Personal in hay. Spirit link totem in hay.
Go to your markers. Walk to your markers. Walk to your markers.
Run! Run for your lives! Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my
Which frontal?
Magic, let's shift to circle.
To ground. Like a
Need so much damage on Blood Wrath.
Wind thrust totem in hay.
pain and misery. You won't escape.
Magic, go immune.
Is that all you
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Get ire from sticky vents in hay.
Strip smooth.
Pass ire to supplemental temps in hay.
to ground? Like a
Personal in hay.
Rest tiny. Stabilize.
Pain and misery. You won't escape.
We need to be stuck in these pools. There's so many pools out here in the back.
Feel my wrath.
Dispel.
Res tiny.
Oh, I hope they try to run away. It's more
To the center.
Get to the middle. Get to the middle. Drop a wind rush totem.
fear and despair.
Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left.
Right,
Go
right,
right.
right.
Wind rush now.
Range it, range it.
Yeah, range just killer.
Oh, we got one healer alive.
Bubble, lay on
this.
hands, Cola.
You won't
Bubble, lay on
escape.
hands, Cola, if you have it.
Yeah, toss is dead.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking let's go.
Let's just fucking go. See those motherfuckers. Never again. Excellent job. Yo, VIP to Tiny that fight. MVP, I mean.
Oh, dude.
I had two other soakers with me, and I'm like, oh, I'm fucked.
I'm just busting your chops.
I know. All good. I had cold sweats over here wanting to see you guys kill it.
Got it done. That's all that matters.
It's a perfect time to take a break. We are going to go on to Big Dumb Fucking King. And please review all the shit. Should we break 15 so everybody has time to review stuff? Because I was not expecting to kill him, so I haven't reviewed it since last week. This is a genuine question, everybody.
Yeah, I think we should break and
Do 15 or 10?
let's do. Well, we got an hour left. Let's just do 10.
Okay. Break's gonna start after I do loot.
Oh, nice. Don't do what I fucking did. Can we clear trash before we break, possibly?
Yeah, let's clear trash and then we can break.
Yeah.
Everyone can go buy the boots. Right? Hopefully you saved your dinars.
Are y'all on the other? No, okay. I was about to say.
I'm out of range.
Do not let them get a foothold. Attack!
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need a target.
When Dimensius arrives, you will all pay for your insolence. Shadowguard, to me! Do not let them pass!
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Pitiful corporeals! You are no match for my might!
Alright, let's hit the break and freshen up on this guy. We'll focus on obviously just P1 here, probably tonight, for the main focus.
Rule. Swear your fealty to me.
Fuck.
On their weak ores. So it's something that's very, very neat. I don't do it by default on the weak ores because not everybody wants to have sound being played, but I will show you how to achieve it. The first thing that I can tell you is do not add sound to an existing class pack ores. So if you're using my weak ores or anybody else's weak ores, do not try to add sound directly to the spells that you want to track, because the problem is every time that you update the weak ores, you're going to lose all of your sound. So what I recommend that you do is that you create a brand new weak aura that is going to contain all the sounds that you want to track for your class. There's multiple ways to do this. Obviously, if you only want to add 1 or 2 sound, creating one aura that tracks 1 or 2 buff or 1 or 2 cooldown is going to be super simple. If you want to add like 1 million of them, maybe you want to think about creating different auras to load under different settings, just to make sure that you don't load a bunch of unnecessary things. Right? So this could be my layer for the custom sounds. I'm going to go in the display section here and remove the text. So we're going to remove this, hit accept. And now this aura is pretty much invisible. Nothing is going to show. So nothing is ever going to show up. We're going to go into the trigger here and we're going to ask ourselves, what do we want to happen here? What is the event that we're looking for? So I'm going to show you 2 basic ones. There's obviously going to be a bunch of different scenarios. All of the possible scenario where something can happen is going to be in here. So if you want a buff or a debuff to track, it's going to be in here. You can choose if it's on the player, on the target, on your focus, on a party member. Everything is going to be in here. If you want...
So are we watching like Dratnus' Saladar guide, the 32-minute one?
A cooldown, it's going to be under the spell section. So if you want spell, you can do cooldown ready event.
32 minutes,
this is going to
fuck
tell
off,
you when
Dratnus.
an
What the
ability
fuck, man?
becomes
Yeah, man. That's
available when it
just
is
wanted to make
off
sure. Like,
cooldown,
is there anything?
right?
Is there a
So this is going to be really easy to do. You can also do different things like
Totally
player
purposeful.
unit. You can do your health percentage, your target health percentage. If
I
you're
will
trying to
look
see
it
if you're in execute range, you can do so many things here. I cannot go over every single scenario, so I'm going to go over the most popular one. One of the most popular one is going to be a cooldown ready event. So you want to know if an ability is off cooldown or it's coming off cooldown. For simple purposes here, we're going to go with Haunt. It's a 15-second cooldown, so it shouldn't take too long for us to validate if what we did worked out. I'm using an add-on called ID Tip, which gives me the spell ID on the tooltip. So as you can see, Haunt here is 48181. I'm going to press enter, and that gives me Haunt. If you're going to make the order for yourself, there's nothing wrong with doing this, depending on what client of what language client you're using. So just type the name of the spell in your language, and it's going to show up like this, and you're going to be good to go. For the duration, you can put simply 1 second. You just need to have this event kind of show up for a second, and you're going to be good to go. You can click exact spell match. So this is going to make sure that it is exactly the spell. This can fix some issue, but sometimes spells are going to be modified slightly. Their IDs are going to change depending on certain talents. So leave it off. If it doesn't work, try to check it. That's going to be maybe one way to troubleshoot it. You're going to go into condition here. and you're going to add a condition. So when this trigger that we just created, the cooldown ready event, is active, right? When the 1 second event that we created from the cooldown being ready is active, set to true, what do I want to do? I want to play a sound. We're going to play a sound. You can loop it. You can play it. I'm going to choose play. And then we're going to choose a sound. So let's do bite. Bam! There we go. Simple bite. And then you can choose which audio channel you want it to be in. I'm going to do master. There we go. So now if I press my ability here, as this ability comes off cooldown, the sound should play. So this has a simple 15-second CD. As soon as it's going to hit the 0 mark, it's going to trigger the cooldown ready event. It's going to last 1 second and play the sound. Simple as that, right? So now you can duplicate this for any ability that you want. So if you want another spell to do a different sound, simply click the duplicate button that I just clicked right here. Duplicate. And then you can do, let's say that I want to do Soul Rot, right? Or Val Taint, for example. I can do this. So Val Taint. 1 second. Don't need to change anything. But I'm going to need to change this here because I created a second sound. Simple as I'm going to do master. We're going to play a sound. You're going to go into condition the spell in your language, and it's ready event, so you want to know if an ability is off. On a party member, everything is going to be in here. If you want a cooldown, it's going to be under the spell section. So if you want spell, you can do cooldown ready event. This is going to tell you when an ability becomes available, when it is off cooldown, right? So this is going to be really easy to do. You can also do different things like player unit. You can do your health percentage, your target health percentage. If you're trying to see if you're in execute range, you can do so many things here. I cannot go over every single scenario, so I'm going to go over the most popular one. One of the most popular one is going to be a cooldown ready event. So you want to know if an ability is off cooldown or it's coming off cooldown. For simple purposes here, we're going to go with Haunt. It's a 15-second cooldown, so it shouldn't take too long for us to validate if what we did worked out. I'm using an add-on called ID Tip, which gives me the spell ID on the tooltip. So as you can see, Haunt here is 48181. I'm going to press enter, and that gives me Haunt. If you're going to make the order for yourself, there's nothing wrong with doing this, depending on what client of what language client you're using. So just type the name of the spell in your language, and it's going to show up like this, and you're going to be good to go. For the duration, you can put simply 1 second. You just need to have this event kind of show up for a second, and you're going to be good to go. You can click exact spell match. So this is going to make sure that it is exactly the spell. This can fix some issue, but sometimes spells are going to be modified slightly. Their IDs are going to change depending on certain talents. So leave it off. If it doesn't work, try to check it. That's going to be maybe one way to troubleshoot it. You're going to go into condition here, and you're going to add a condition. So when this trigger that we just created, the cooldown ready event, is active, right? When the 1 second event that we created from the cooldown being ready is active, set to true, what do I want to do? I want to play a sound. We're going to play a sound. You can loop it. You can play it. I'm going to choose play. And then we're going to choose a sound. So let's do bite. There we go. Simple bite. And then you can choose which audio.
Hello and welcome to Team Liquid's boss overview series for Manaforge Omega. I'm Aya, and today we're taking a look at the Nexus King Salhadar encounter on Mythic difficulty. If this is your first time learning about Nexus King Salhadar, we recommend that you begin with our normal and heroic guide linked below. Let's start in Phase 1. First, you'll need to place the marks precisely as shown. In P1, we'll take the first Conqueror/Vengeance tank combo at blue, the second on moon, and the third on purple. The raid will always full group soak the first Conqueror of a sequence. It is important that the raid baits towards the middle of the room before the sequence starts and then move around the boss, facing the outside to the right, to find a safe space to soak. Be aware that although the Conquer damage is vastly reduced by soaking with 19 players, removing that many stacks at once still results in a large amount of raid damage. After you have completed the first tank combo successfully, there will be 2 subsequent sets of blazes. It's important that these people have speed and spread out while the tanks move the boss towards the next marker for the following tank combo. Next, Nexus King Salhadar will spawn vengeful spirits that will attempt to charge at you. You will only ever see your own spirit. In order to live through this charge, you'll have to directly face the spirit as it charges through you. You'll have to face vengeful spirits 3 times in phase 1, shortly after you remove a stack of Oathbound with Conquer. We have some helpful tips for this section of the fight. The first is that the spirits will always spawn around the boss, so moving toward the center of the room before they come out can afford you a significant advantage by preventing them from spawning on or close to you. The second, you can use backpedal or forward movement to justify your character's direction to make sure there is no weirdness with correct camera movement not being registered. Once you have completed 3 rotations of the P1 mechanics, the boss will end P1 and deal a large amount of damage while mind controlling any players who still have stacks of Oathbound. In phase 2, the beams now have a predictable pattern, unlike on Heroic. The mechanic always begins with the beams moving either from the outside in or the inside out. The pattern then reverses for the next set and continues alternating for the entire phase, even after intermissions. Here's some helpful strategy for this portion of the fight.
Maybe the focus was
Use your personal or raid-wide speed abilities for the first movement. Use a Warlock Gateway for the second beam movement in each sequence. Having a personal or raid-wide speed ability is also very valuable for getting to the intermission platforms quickly. The tank in charge of taking Dimension Breath should take.
We don't have to worry about intermissions and anything else tonight. Can somebody summon me back, please?
Oh. I mean, I'll keep the boots. They don't benefit. Fit me, rather.
What is that, like 40 gold for you? I mean, that's an even trade, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to understand these markers, Ty. I'm looking at the weak ore one. I'm going to put some down. You tell me if you're seeing something different.
So far, so good.
Take care to reduce the damage.
Yeah.
Team Liquid's boss overview series for Mana-Forge Omega. I'm Aya, and today we're taking a look at the Nexus King Salhadar encounter on Mythic difficulty. If this is your first time learning about Nexus King Salhadar, we recommend that you begin with our normal and heroic guide linked below. Let's start in phase 1. First, you'll need to place the marks precisely as shown.
I'm gonna put
in P1, we'll take the first Conqueror/Vengeance tank combo at blue, the second on moon, and the third on purple. The raid will always full group soak the first Conqueror of a sequence. It is important that the raid baits towards the middle of the room before the sequence starts and then move around the boss, facing the outside to the right, to find a safe space to soak. Be aware that although the Conquer damage is vastly reduced by soaking with 19 players, removing that many stacks at once still results in a large amount of raid damage. After you have completed the first tank combo successfully, there will be 2 subsequent sets of blazes. It's important that these people have speed and spread out while the tanks move the boss towards the next marker for the following tank combo. Next, Nexus King Salhadar will spawn vengeful spirits that will attempt to charge at you. You will only ever see your own spirit. In order to live through this charge, you'll have to directly face the spirit as it charges through you. You'll have to face vengeful spirits 3 times in phase 1, shortly after you remove a stack of Oathbound with Conquer. We have some helpful tips for this section of the fight. The first is that the spirits will always spawn around the boss, so moving toward the center of the room before they come out can afford you a significant advantage by preventing them from spawning on or close to you. The second, you can use backpedal or forward
I mean, I've
movement.
seen them here, but I didn't see them a lot.
Been in Minnesota 12 years now, and this is the first time I've been able to see them. And I live in the Twin Cities, so the fact that you can see them in the Twin Cities is insane. My neighborhood has like really bright lights on the street and like where the sidewalks are, because there's a lot of walking paths. But like in the actual neighborhoods, there's zero fucking lights. Like the HOA even has it so that after 9:30, your lights have to be set to auto, so that nobody leaves like porch lights and shit on.
Good thing North Carolina has very minimal HOAs where I live. And I would never, even if it was, I would never live in an HOA, dude.
This one's not bad. I mean, I think the annoying thing for me is the most annoying thing for me. Fuck. The most annoying thing for me with the HOA is so like I have to walk my dogs. I don't have a yard because I live in a townhome right now, so I have to walk my dogs, and obviously, you know, like I'm not a degenerate. I pick up their shit. I'm not gonna go throw that in the fucking garbage can in my fucking garage, because that's just gonna make the garage smell like shit. So I have to. What I was doing is I would like kind of put them like behind a shrub. Well, they came around inspecting one time and gave me a $500 fine for having my fucking dog bags hidden from view. So then what I did, I had to go buy like a little like mini garbage can to like hide it so that you couldn't see the bags.
All right. Ty, do you have any more prep work to do here, or should we get some?
I mean, there's a lot of prep work that I need to do, but let's just see this fucker, because it's going to take me a long time to get that prep work done, and I'll just do it tomorrow.
That's fine. So I think we're starting over here on square. That's where we do the first set. So basically what's going to happen, guys, is we're going to get the boss going. We're going to pull him over. We're not going to tank him in the center like we do in heroic. We're going to tank him over here at square. All right. And the main thing here is there's the tank combos here with the soak and then the frontal. In Mythic, it seems like the play is everybody soaks one of the soaks, and then only the other tank just takes the other one on its own. And so what we'll do is we'll pull him to square. Okay? And then I think everyone's going to see the tank combo stuff pop up on their screen. It's going to show what are they called? Vanquish, and the other one, what's the name? Conquer. So Conquer and Vanquish. We want to, if Conquer is number 1, we want to all soak that one. If it's number 2, we don't soak that Conquer. We let the tank solo that one, and we soak number 3. So it's either we soak the first of the 4 tank combos or the third one, if that makes sense. Because they're kind of random, right? So you can have Conquer, Vanquish, Vanquish, Conquer, or you can have Vanquish, Conquer, Conquer, Vanquish, yada yada. So if Conquer is not number 1, we want to do Conquer as number 3. So if it's not number 1, it's going to be number 3 is what I'm trying to say. And instead of, so what we'll do is the boss will be at square, and we're just going to move. I'm going to take this one. So I'm going to just move the soak right out to the edge there. And so y'all got to follow me, right? The only one who's going to stay put is going to be Poon, and he's going to stay put on square. And then we'll do the frontals off to this side. We'll just pull the tank frontals off to this side. Obviously, you guys don't need to be in that. So we'll just try to face him off to his. Just I guess I don't know. I'm trying to say left or right. Right if you're facing the boss now, outside in. So let's just work on that. See if we can get these frontals, or not these frontals, these soaks down, and get some reps on that, so that we have a good solid base here on P1, going into more formal and prepared prog tomorrow.
Karate's internet shit the bed real quick. One thing that I saw in a POV that might be good depending on how well I can live the solo conquers is having the hunters come and turtle the soak with me. You don't want to hold hands, Paunchy?
I can drop a sushi, Skips. I just need to make them, so give me like a minute or so.
By the way, making a pot of coffee was the best decision.
Absolute madman.
That's why he said pot of coffee, so he's having more than one cup.
Yeah, I could have made 12 cups, but I didn't want to waste all that coffee, so I just made 8.
Fucking my man. You throwing some booze in there too while you're at it, making an Irish coffee?
No.
Should we just get some pulls without Carrot, just so we can get the show on the road?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Neo, you good? All right, let's do it.
We want to be lusting on pull for the first phase for a while.
5.
Might as well.
I don't think
4, 3, 2, 1.
Carrot link totem in 5.
Yeah, he does not come soon. He's going to do these things. Nah, he's moving. Okay, sorry. That was slow.
Bam!
This is a solo one.
Healing tide totem in 8.
That's fine.
Execute their mind train.
Now we want to move to purple? No, we go clockwise.
Wind run
I talked it by accident.
Move to circle, right?
This is fine.
1.
Get ire from Stinky Dustin A. Pass ire to
Everyone
I think this
everyone's
is a bit too much movement.
Yeah, there's no marker over there, which I think is throwing us off. Also, did you guys see that stupid spirit shit? You gotta look at them.
Yeah, you have to face your own spirit, right? You can only see your own spirit. So if you see anything that's lit up like white, I mean that's just for you, I assume.
Yep. If you played Pelagos and Shadowlands, it's the exact same mechanic, and the weak aura will also vocalize
Get ire from
when your spirit is out and when you successfully soak it.
Yeah, I think let's just go halfway to circle. Should be fine, right?
Yeah, in the video
best
I
poll.
watched, they started kind of where the guild bank is. Like, they started it here, and then they moved to, like, Triangle, and then they moved to, like, where Dimensius is, and then they moved here. And then after those claws came out, they did here, and then the boss should be in Dragon Phase by then. And then we're all kind of in melee, and then the soaks happen. And
Ty,
we'll be
these
at purple.
Yeah, these markers. The main ones are for like I don't know which ones, but they're mostly for the big bombs that we have to drop, right? There's like 6 people that get them.
No, this is the P1 soak mechanic I pulled from the Liquid Mythic guide that they dropped about a month ago. They have you starting on Moon, moving to Square, and then going to Diamond.
So they're going.
Oh no, reverse that. So it's Square, Moon, Diamond.
For the 3 sets of Oathbound stuff.
Yeah. Unless I'm misunderstanding, let me take a look.
But what? So what are the what are we using these markers for in P1? Other than where to stand for the
Nothing,
tank
dude.
soaks?
The most important markers are purple in P1. The rest of the markers are for P3 orbs.
Well, what's purple for then?
Purple is well, I don't know if you would consider it P2, because in my mind, like, when we do the actual intermission and come back, that would be P2. But right before the actual intermission, when he has the dragon on him, purple is where we're going to be for the beams, and we're going to take a lock gate from Star to the middle. After the first beam goes out, after the beam goes on the tank goes out, because the beams move. And it's really cool looking and really scary at the same time.
Okay, well hopefully we can get to that. Let's whatever. Let's just stay at Square. Let's not move as much though. Ty, I agree with Poon. I don't think we have to make a full circle here. We can just go a quarter because we're not dropping any pools on the ground, are we? Or they're just new dragons or something that's.
The claws come out. So as long as we're a safe enough, as long as we're a safe enough distance away from the claws, it's fine.
Yeah. All right.
So I shifted skull.
Yeah, that'll work. And I'll try to move him sooner. I was not expecting him to stand there for that long.
I watched that Liquid video, by the way, but where the hell are we supposed to put the claws at?
You should put them behind us.
Okay.
Just make sure they don't go into the middle.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like make sure they're not facing towards the middle?
Don't put them here. Here is fine.
Yeah, outer edge behind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Loyal beast, lay them to waste. I will break you.
Does everybody soak? My bad.
Fine.
I thought the first one was at the everybody soak, and then the second one was the soul soak. My bad.
Oh, I hope can I taunt someone? Aw, I didn't taunt anybody.
Okay, so we're not following the weak aura for the soaks then? Did I miss that?
No,
So if the soak is on me, which the first one shouldn't, I think. I'm not actually sure what happened. You are not soaking it. I'm solo soaking my conqueror. So the Shibs should have the first conquer every time. Yeah. I don't know if that made sense.
Oh Jesus, that was nasty.
I think
I was more or less just speaking to the fact that you said everybody soak, and my weak aura was in the center of my screen saying don't soak.
It was all screwed up because he had aggro when I should have. I think what's happening, Poon, is when I'm trying to lead him away, I'm losing up time, and I think he may have just ripped it off me.
Okay.
Because I got to try to move him quick so he gets out there before that thing goes off. But I'll save my taunt for right before I try to move him too, so I have mandatory aggro on him.
So as long as threats established, the weak aura should be correct on if we're soaking or not?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yes, the one that highlights sticky is the one that you should soak. It should always highlight number 1 or number 3. What are we gonna do when there's no weak auras in 4 months?
Fights won't be like this. They're gonna be so dumbed down.
It's gonna be like Final Fantasy.
Lizard.
More dots. More dots.
I'm about to get into that. World first races are back to being about 2 days.
2, 1.
Okay, he didn't move fucking... What the hell? Is he slow? No, this is the third one we should have got. So in that case, guys, I had the frontal first. Obviously, he wasn't in position. I don't know why. He's kind of weird when he moves. So we'll figure that out. But so I had the frontal first instead of the soak first. So in that case, I just take the frontal off to the side. Poon's gonna take the soak. He's gonna solo the soak, which is in the second spot, and then the third one will be a soak again, which I will take to you guys for the whole raid to soak. If that makes sense.
I'm just an idiot melee, but is there any way we can guarantee you whoever gets the threat at the beginning gets the threat of like dismiss direct or whatever fucking talent or tricks of the trade or whatever dumb bullshit? Does that help in any way? Does that matter?
It should. He just didn't move. Like, I don't know why he didn't follow me there. So I gotta figure out what the... Because I had aggro and I taunted right before I was gonna move him, and he just stood there for another...
I know what happened. I know what happened. I was contesting aggro, but I didn't have aggro. So it's a bullshit threat thing. Because if the aggro is contested, it's gonna think, oh, I'm good, I can stop and cast now. But not actually, like, move because you still had threat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tricks me, guys, please.
Yeah, tricks or misdirect or... I mean, I don't know if there's another one. This is the only two my brain can remember.
Does intervene work? I don't know.
If we had an evoker, we could use the bullshit minus threat thing on me on Paul.
What's that?
Evokers have an ability that, or well, I think it's specific.
Oh, I know. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
That cause the affected target
timelessness, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's timelessness. Yeah, I forgot. Because we don't have a dragon, do we, in this group?
Nope.
Yeah, we don't.
Working on it. Yeah, I'm working on that. A rogue and a shadow priest. Trying.
Yeah, our rogues need to step it up.
They need to show up to raid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, move. Just get out of it. This is solo. No, this should be the.
No, just go solo that. I think so. We gotta figure that out.
I think it's the.
Because
it's the weak aura that's fucking us up. The weak aura saying don't soak.
I just don't have any inputs in there.
Soak.
Just
it's the inputs.
Just follow this.
Oh.
Just follow the weak aura.
Was it telling you guys to soak that first conqueror, or was it saying?
No.
It told me to not soak.
It said not to soak.
No, I think that's right. I think, Poon, you should have just still done your solo one, and then I'll take the third one, the second conqueror into the group. If that makes sense. So it's either you soak the first one or you soak the third one, but you never soak the second. The second slot, not the second conqueror, if that makes sense. There's 4 slots. I think that has something to do with the timing of it. I'm not 100% sure why, but that's what they told us to do in the guide. Sticky, it's when you get mind controlled.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loyal beast, lay them to waste. I will break you.
Oh, so that, yeah.
By my hand, be pleased.
What the hell?
It said that one we were supposed to soak.
Yeah, it's soak, but I didn't have aggro on that one.
To the slaughter.
Alright. Doing way more damage than I am at the get-go here. Let's see if we can figure that out.
Will we be lusting on pool? On our kill?
No, we'll be less.
I don't think so, no.
The dragon.
Okay.
When he's sucking the dragon, we'll be lusting.
We'll not lust on pool. That way Poon isn't pumping.
Lust doesn't affect Brewmaster.
I don't know, maybe.
I need to just not spaz out. And also, I'm trying to figure out this fucking timing with when he's sitting there and casts and when he's gonna actually walk, which is.
As soon as his first channel finishes, you can move him.
But then he looks like he goes back to another fucking breath cast or whatever it is.
Hang on. He can move while casting Besiege.
So he does his decree cast. It's a big channel.
Yep. And then he goes into
a breath
the
cast.
second
Okay,
cast.
so he moves during that. Yeah.
He can move during that. Yes.
Okay.
So when's the raid soaking 1 and 3, or am I like glazed over right now?
Nope, you are correct. We are just having an aggro issue right now.
No, you're fine. I'm just a little. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you can move him now.
Like, he's not moving. No, now he's moving. Okay, get out of this. Do not soak the next one. Okay, do not soak this one.
That's yours. They should be soaking that one.
No, this is the third one. So now this one they should. You should have taunted there, I think. So I take the like we just taunt swap every option of the tank buster, right? That way it's always.
This one and this one were incorrect.
What?
Done.
Honestly, if I can see them marked. I could see them a little bit earlier, but...
Yeah, I thought it was 1 and 3, right?
Supposed to be
yeah, it should be 1 and 3.
And this, that would be 1, and then we would not soak this one. And then this would be Vanquish. And then
it's up until 3 o'clock.
Whoa. So what happened there, Grim, was the first cast was Vanquish. So that went on me. I walked it up to the side. I think Poon should have taunted during that, so that he got the next Conquer Soak, and then he solos it. Then I taunt back for the third Conquer Soak, and I take that to the raid. Right, so either if the first cast is Conquer, we're all going to soak it. If the first cast is Vanquish, you guys are going to let one Conquer go off, and then soak the third one.
Okay.
And he's not moving for that fucking breath. Maybe I'm too far away from
him. He moved.
I could see him a little bit earlier when I went to the store.
John, who are you talking to?
I did not know I didn't have my fucking mic unmuted. My bad.
Okay.
So I was talking to a ghost in my house.
Is that a pet name for your wife?
Yeah.
Nice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, yeah, maybe I'm too far away. So this is, yeah, let this one go off, and now we soak this next one. I wonder if I'm, like, you know how sometimes these guys, if you're too far away, they don't actually move? I think maybe that's what I'm doing. Because in that case, he channeled his fucking breath, and just after his breath channel was done, or his breath cast was done, then he started walking. But then there wasn't enough time for him to actually move.
No, my repair bill.
Wait, what's banishment that I just reflected it?
Claw.
Is that the
That's
ghost
huge.
dot?
That's huge.
Oh, the claw. Oh, never mind.
Just
Just
a
the
claw.
claw. Yeah, never mind. What's the ghost dot called? Do you know off the top of your melon?
No, I have access to the journal.
No, that's fair.
Vengeful Oath.
Okay.
By the way, when these ghosts or these spirits are spawning, why the fuck do I have a green line going through the middle of my screen?
So you can.
So the
face
green
them.
line tells you which direction your character is actually facing. Like the exact north that your character looks at.
It is going to be very useful during P3.
And it's all the spirit's always going to be behind you, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just spawns around the boss.
Yeah, I still haven't been able to see a single spirit. I can just see the green line going through my screen.
It's
You have to look for it.
Yeah, it's a giant black blob with a white guy in it.
Whoa.
What
So
it is.
mine showed up behind me by the dragons the one time I was able to see it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's like he's not following me. Now he's moving. Okay, get ready to soak the first conquer here. You guys just got a clip by that. Solo conquer.
This is incorrect.
Yeah, so none of the lines should be going into the middle.
Okay, this is everybody soak.
And that's why we move the boss so much this time around, just because those claw marks never go away, correct?
Yeah, the claws never go away.
Is that for the entire boss fight or just phase
So
1?
We should probably wait till those claws go out before I move them, huh?
Yeah.
Not a...
2, 1. Done.
I will break you. Audience denied.
Bam!
No. Hmm. Yes. Yes, you did. If you are too close to the dragons over here, you get fucking smacked.
Like in the face or on the butt? Because
Depends on which direction you're facing.
They're all facing in towards the middle.
I was making a joke.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's my bad.
Okay, everyone soak. Sorry, I moved there. Probably shouldn't have done it.
Execute their might. Take your lead.
1. Done.
Loyal beast, lay them to waste. Submit to my rule. Strike you in twain.
So I see what we're doing here, which is why we're baiting these.
You needed to.
Yeah, sorry, I just totally zoned out there. We're stacking, so you guys need to stack on square, and then move out for the soak instead of stacking where we're gonna soak. Because what's happening is we're baiting those lasers, those big beams that move across the platform, right through where we're trying to soak. And so there's a big beam going through the soak group. So we want to stack on square and then move as a group outside for the soak, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you'd say like towards the inner circle, and then when the beams are placed, move to the outer circle for the actual
Exactly.
soak.
Yep. So we bait the beams at square, and then we just move outside where it's safe.
Okay.
Moving the marker up a little more. So everybody should be starting on square or closer. No range
Nuts
should be
to
out.
butts.
No range should be out here.
I have many,
Good,
many
John. Thank you.
wares.
5, 4, 1.
Bow before my power. Burn them down. By my hand be clean. Take your lead.
Bam!
Submit to my
So we're gonna now move out here where it's safe, right? So see now, no beams are going through us.
execute their mind trick.
I just realized I somehow
For
got
this section of the
switched to
fight.
arms spec.
The first is that the spirits will always spawn around the 19 players.
Okay, everybody stack
Removing
up
that
here.
many stacks at once still results in a large amount of raid damage.
Skull.
After you have completed the first tank combo successfully, there will be 2 subsequent
To the slaughter.
Solo. I move it out. Everyone move.
Take your lead. Execute their mind trick.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea that we move it out like that, but I'm watching the dragons just annihilating. Well, the dragons are annihilating people when they spawn. I'm noticing the moment they spawn, they're hitting people in the back.
Yeah.
Bam!
What's the damage? What's the ability of the dragons?
Fractal claw. Fractal something.
Yeah, Fractal Claw.
Neo, you got killed by Satin. Nice.
Yeah.
Neat. Bubblegum took you out.
Who took me? Who got me?
Bubblegum. Divine hammered your ass.
Oh yeah. Love me a divine hammer.
The okay. Do I just yeah. Okay. So I'll just use these 2. Okay. So the movement is fine and we should be doing movement, but we're making too much movement. And stacking on square is fine. So how we should do the conquers is ranged are like stacked on square to bait the breath, and then once the conquer comes out, you're gonna move like literally this far and in this way, because the beam will go through square but will be, you know, where I am jumping up and down between like basically between square and triangle, and the whole raid will be safe and it's not an incredible amount of movement.
Okay. Smaller movements. I get behind it. Let's do one last pull here, and then we'll break for the night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loyal beast, lay them to waste. Strike you in twain.
Bam!
I will break you. Take your leave. Execute their mind strength.
Done.
Burn them down. I will bring
Everybody
you
soak.
to the slaughter. Strike you in twain. Execute their mind strength.
All right, well, not bad for the first night. Guild best here.
Take your leave.
I mean, that'll always be the case.
1.
Loyal beast.
I went to go get out of that fucking circle, and all I see is Hodged on my screen from fucking my PvP add-ons.
By thy hand be pleased.
Good job getting soul nurse now, guys. And yeah, we'll do some more prep work here. Everybody, you know, I think Dratnos does a very good guide. He's very thorough and walking stuff through. So I'd recommend finding the 30 minutes to listen to him and his nerdy monotone voice.
It's so bad.
Yeah, also what Poon said. And yeah, we'll get prepped and try to get a real good night of prog in tomorrow as well.
Thank you again to Poon for his insight last week after raid. Definitely helped quite a few people as they, you know, reviewed their gameplay, myself included, on Soul Hunters. So, thanks again, Poon.
Yeah, and also to the guys who sat, I think there's some of us in the channel. I know it sucks being sat for so long, but we appreciate you guys hanging out and staying ready to sub in. We are going to make some changes to the comp for this boss, so if you've been on the bench, there's a likely chance you'll get off of it.
And are we re-clearing next week, or what's the plan?
Good question. Meat, what do you think? What's your insights of having gone through a re-clear?
Here's my deal. I do want to do a re-clear at some point. I do think that our group is a little bit different than the weekend team. But I can tell you right now, if I have to do 40 fucking pulls on Forge Weaver, I'm just gonna fucking rage quit and be done for the season. So
Yeah,
I'll leave that up to you all.
There was a decent amount of turnover in the weekend group, right? I mean, there's some new faces that haven't done it. I don't know.
There's some new faces, and there was like 2 people who hadn't done it before.
Yeah,
but the fact that we had almost half as many pulls on a re-clear as we did total pulls on a kill.
We've also had quite a big power spike since the time we killed Forge Master.
I mean, look at. I mean, if we want to talk like power spikes, look at damage last week versus this week, and it was just a 3% increase for people, right? So like, I think a
big.
Well, it's just also Dinars and post turbo boost.
It's also like 9% just from getting the rep from Forge Weaver.
Was anyone logging?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, if we do a re-clear, I would like to do a structured re-clear. Let's find out who's missing kills on what bosses and so on and so forth, and have a plan so that people who have missed those kills can get their kills. If that makes sense.
Please.
Yeah, I don't mean.
I will say, Soul Hunters, it's unlikely we revisit, and we just go straight to Salad Bar if we do a re-clear.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say if we do re-clear, I think we'll probably be pretty good on all of them.
I don't think
there'll be
that. I
some
don't think the
wipes because
boots.
there
I
will be
don't think
some
the
wipes, but
boots are a big deal, in and of themselves. Maybe I'm the bad guy when it comes to that. Like the boots, like I wasn't worried about getting them even with dinars because it was like a 30k DPS increase. Like in the grand scheme of things, like that's nothing. So I mean, if people, find out. I would say if we do a re-clear, well, like let's do it structured, so that people can get the kills that they're missing, and then kind of go from there.
GG's, have a good night, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Love you, bye.
Later.
I'm outside, so if there's any convos that need to happen, have to call me.
Farewell.
I'm going to save our lockout on the dragon. And I'll just extend that every week.
I was gonna say, I'll also have it on my mage.
Do you have 2 mages?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have the weekends lockout on my evoker right now, but I can save it on that after this week.
I'm just gonna save our lockout on mine. I'll extend it every week.
Okay.
I'll just be playing Warlock for the re-clears.
I mean, and I'll be the first one to say that, like, I will sit for any boss going forward except for Plexus.
The only warrior we have, the only warrior buff, will be fine to sit on whatever. No, the fuck you won't.
Hey,
that's my fucking parse you're talking about.
I'm just offering because I know we're somewhat melee heavy. I am offering.
No.
Many farewells.
But if we do a re-clear, I will say if we do a re-clear, I do want to come on my paladin to kill Forge Weaver so I can get my fucking trinket.
He said doo-doo.
I need to be inside the raid, right, Ty?
I think I just need to make you leader.
I'm over now. I have to walk in.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna just walk in just in case.
I muted that window.
Huh?
We're talking about our streams.
Oh.